in the quiet city of Bern, Switzerland, in 1905. A young patent clerk with unruly hair sat at a wooden desk. To his colleagues, he was a reliable, if somewhat distracted, civil servant. But inside the mind of Albert Einstein, the very fabric of the universe was being torn apart and rewoven. He didn't have a laboratory or a team of researchers. He had a fountain pen, scraps of paper, and a thought experiment. What would happen if you chased a beam of light? That year, while working full-time, Einstein published 4 papers that changed physics forever. He wasn't just solving math problems, he was reimagining reality. He proposed that light wasn't just a wave, but moved in discrete packets called quanta. He explained the zigzagging motion of pollen in water, proving once and for all that atoms and molecules actually existed. He realized that time and space are not absolute. They stretch and shrink depending on how fast you are moving. He concluded that energy and mass are 2 sides of the same coin, hence E equals mc squared. This simple formula suggested that even a tiny amount of matter contained a staggering, almost terrifying amount of energy. Einstein's greatest aha moment came years later. He realized that gravity wasn't a mysterious force pulling objects together across empty space. Instead, he imagined space and time as a giant, flexible fabric he called spacetime. Imagine placing a heavy bowling ball on a trampoline. The fabric curves downward. If you roll a marble across that fabric, it doesn't move in a straight line, it follows the curve. To Einstein, the sun was the bowling ball and the earth was the marble. Gravity was simply the geometry of the universe itself. Einstein spent his final days trying to find a theory of everything, one final equation that could explain every force in the universe. He never found it, leaving his blackboard covered in half-finished math when he passed away in 1955. He showed us that the universe is not just stranger than we imagine, but perhaps stranger than we can imagine.